this. How is this not really famous? It's amazing. What a place. Through the city walls behind me lies the world's first post office. Let's go inside and see if it's still working. Can I send a letter? Welcome to Jiming Station. Jiming was built in the Ming Dynasty about 600 years ago, and we are about 140 kilometers away from Beijing. And they have a full wall that goes around the whole post station. We are surrounded by the mountains on all sides, and it shows what an important strategic location Jiming was. The city wall has a height of 11 meters and a circumference of around 1,900 meters. The inner layer of the wall is rammed earth, and on the outer layer we have these bricks. Very solid. Now, let's head inside and see what's going on. Chinese post service can be traced back to the Ying and Shang dynasty, and in this building behind me is a museum to tell us more about the post service and also Jiming Station. From the Shang to the end of the Qing dynasty is about 3,000 years, which is a crazy long time that the post service has been running. And the way that they know that is that they have these inscriptions written in bone and shell fragments that they've traced back to those times. I was thinking, why, if this is just a post station, why does it have such a massive wall? Actually, post stations are very important. It's the way that they can get their orders, let everybody know what's happening in the country. You know, China is gigantic, so if your post station fails, you're in a lot of trouble. Nobody knows what's happening. As you can see walking through Jiming, it is very, very local. I've only seen like a couple of other tourists this morning, which is good. A lot of places in China are very over-commercialized. Jiming is definitely not one of them. Wow, so this old building is actually an old theatre. This is where they would hold puppet shows, maybe some dances. They still have a lot of the original drawings, and up on the rafters we even have some faded paintings. Beautiful. And in behind here, this is where the actors or the singers would get ready for their show. Of over 1,300 postal stations here in China, Jiming is the only one that's known as a city. And here is the director's office. And outside you have these fantastic carvings, dragonflies, lions, very exquisite. And not only are they beautiful and nice to look at, they're a really good way to research the building methods back in the ancient times. On the west wall of the temple here, we have these murals from the Ming and Qing dynasty. Absolutely beautifully drawn, and you can see the powder painting, and also they used to use gold in the paintings, which is still very visible and shines so bright. This is the post office. Let's go inside and see if the world's first post station can still send letters. And here we have a selection of postcards, so let's choose a few. Definitely this one with the mountain. Okay, there we go. Both written. So now I need a stamp and I need to write the address. Wow, and the stamp is only 1 yuan, 20 mao. And there we have it, the postcards have been sent. So even after such a long time, Jiming is still primarily a post station. Walking through Jiming Station feels like you step back in time to a bygone era. For hundreds of years, it was a very important strategic and economic station. But today, it serves as a really good place to research and learn about the ways of old. And the most important thing, you can still send postcards from here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Next time, I visit an ancient city famous for its puppets and home to one of the best loved Chinese operas.